What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show, episode 34 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. The Eagles coming off of an off-season in which they let some players go. Kevin Byard, he's gone. Kenny Gainwell, he's gone. Milton Williams, they're gone. But hey, we made some big moves. Brought in Wyatt Teller to be that right guard. Brought in Jackson Powers to be our new starting center. And then we brought in one Mr. Travis Hunter in the first round to be our cornerback one of the future. Now, if we could somehow get Sauce Gardner to be a free agent and we just land Sauce, that would be bonkers. A Sauce Gardner and Travis Hunter backfield, that would be disgusting. You know, especially Sidney Brown, Antoine Winfield Jr. It is going to be one of the best secondaries in the entire league, by the way, if we can somehow land Sauce, in my opinion at least. Possibility, probably extremely low, but hey, never hurts to dream, honestly. But we are coming in here to week 1 of a brand new NFL season. Last season, it did not go as well for the Eagles as Eagles faithful may have wanted. But hey, new season, new same Cowboys. Look at that. Dak Prescott still starting QB. Chuba Hubbard's here now. All right. Luke Key's their fullback. CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, Cooks, Burton, Ferguson's their tight end. Javon Foster's their left tackle. Tyler Smith's their left guard. Mitch Morse is their center. Zach Martin's their right guard. And we have Terrence Steele as their right tackle. Tank Lawrence is still the defensive end. Michael Parsons on the other side of him. OC, he's their starting D tackle. Bell is their left outside linebacker. Vander Esch is in the middle of the field. And then Damon Clark on the right side. Trayvon Diggs and Bland and Mike Hughes are going to be... What's his name? Storm Duck. That's great. Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson are going to be their safeties. Aubrey's going to be their starting kicker. And Tressway is their punter. How we going to stop the Cowboys? Well, let's just stop Dak Prescott. Force them to be one-dimensional. Force them to run the ball. And hopefully that can lead to victory here against Dallas. Because they're not a great team. They're really not a great team. But, you know, any given Sunday, am I right? That's how the saying goes. Any given Sunday. Because any given Sunday, any team can win. Any given Sunday, any team can lose. It doesn't really matter how... how a team's built. If it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Why did that undefeated Colts team that only lost when they wanted to lose? Why did they lose to the Saints and never make it back? That's just the way it works sometimes. That's why Pat McAfee doesn't have a ring. Does Pat McAfee probably deserve a ring? Probably. He was a very good punter for the Colts for a very long time. But that just was not in his future, unfortunately. But here we go. We're trying to make sure everyone is healthy for today's game. Last thing we want is to have some players missing for our Week 1 victory here over the Dallas Cowboys. There's a couple things that any Eagles fan needs to know. Just beat the Cowboys. That's number 1 on any Eagles fan's list. Just beat the Cowboys. Alright? It doesn't matter how the season turns out, but if you are playing the Cowboys twice a year, you better beat them twice a year. Plain and simple. There is no reason you should ever lose to Dallas. Dallas is a team that probably is going to lose more than it should. They were the 3rd pick in the draft for a reason. They are not a very good team. They're not a team that's going to come out there and light up the world. They're not a team that's going to come out here and surprise Philadelphia. Philadelphia knows what they got. 72 overall quarterback, 84 speed, 78 awareness. Oh boy, he's not, we're not afraid of him. We're not afraid of Dak. But here we go, 1st and 10, first play of the game, hand off. Now it's just going to be a big run up the middle. Big 15-yard pickup for Chuba. 17-yard pickup, actually, for Chuba Hubbard, what they want to mark that as. Oh boy. Is it going to be one of those games where it's going to run on us and there's nothing we can do to stop them? I really hope it's not. Handoff again to the running back. Another big 14-yard pickup, 13-yard pickup for Davis here. it's going to be a very long game if we cannot stop the run. I mean, I know we're game planning for Dak Prescott to throw the ball, but come on, there you go. He somehow avoids a sack right there in the corner blitz. I mean, come on, big play Slay. What are you doing? Why are we missing sacks? Like, that should have been a sack. Hold him to a field goal, whatever. I mean, still hold him to a field goal, though. 2nd and 6 now, handoff DeAndre Swift. Swift bounces to the outside, and Swift has himself a pretty big first down. 2 carries. He's got 16 yards on the day. I mean, sure, even though their running back was picking up 16 yards a carry, I'll take 2 for 16 on the day. 3rd and 1 now. Philadelphia handoff again to Swift. Swift following the blocks there. Big block set up by Landon Dickerson. This will be 3 carries for 28 yards on the day. There you go. Big running plays right now for Philadelphia. Now we're down 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. Hurts. Quick throw. It's going to be a touchdown. Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert, who was a touchdown merchant last season. Pretty sure that's how he got his superstar rating, because he was a star rating last year, and then he popped up as a superstar over the offseason. I'm pretty sure because he led the league in touchdowns for tight ends. I think he had like 8 or 9 touchdowns, which is a lot for a tight end. So I think that's what got him that superstar ability. But here we go, big sack right there. Jalen Carter, 2nd sack on the day for Mr. Carter. That's what you like to see out of Dak Prescott. Him on his backside. 3rd and 14 now. Can Carter get his 3rd sack of the half? Dak Prescott, there you go. Classic Dak Prescott play right there. Big play Slay with the interception. That's going to be taken out the 46-yard line. Philadelphia's get the ball back. Dak thought he was, Patrick Mahomes out there, which is why the AI really frustrates me in this game. Like, the AI is, like, mind-numbingly annoying in this game. Like, how do you not catch that? How did that little hit jar the ball loose? 4th and 13, which would have been a first down conversion, but no, A.J. Brown has butterfingers apparently. Drops the ball, we punt it. Now, they get the ball back at the 26-yard line, about 3.5 left here in the 2nd quarter. Prescott airs that one out. That one intercepted again. Big play Slay, his 2nd of the game. There you go, big fella down at the 21-yard line. It's a nice little punt return right there, more or less. He's down at the 21. So, the 2nd interception of the game for big play Slay. 2nd turnover for the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go, play action. Hurts. Hit as he's throwing that one's going to be out of the reach of A.J. Brown. Late hit there, no flag, because of course, why would there ever be a flag in this game? Flags don't exist in this game. That's just how the game works. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys after the punt. Now here we go. Prescott avoids a sack right there. He's going deep. That one, that's a hat trick right there for big play Slay. 3rd interception of the game for Dak Prescott. 3rd for big play Slay. I'm sorry. If it wasn't for big play Slay, Philadelphia's down like 21-0 right now. I guarantee it. 21-7 maybe. But big play Slay doing his best out there to keep Philadelphia in this one, even though the offense doesn't want to stay in it. Now here we go. I mean, the 2nd half, a different game. Only 39 yards on the ground. I'm going to try to throw the ball a little more, trying to open up the offense a little bit. I think they're scheming us to run, which is why we're having such difficulties running the ball with DeAndre Swift. But here we go. Big first down. It's going to be Devontae Smith. He's down at the 23-yard line, just outside the red zone right there. So big first down pickup. I'd like to see that for our young wide receiver. So here we go from the 23-yard line. 3rd and 9 from the 11. Now we're inside the red zone. Jalen Hurts pulls a full Dak Prescott right there. Misses a wide open receiver. There have been a more wide open receiver, and Jalen Hurts just missed it. I don't know what happened there, but Hurts just did not hit his open receiver. 2nd and 2 now for the Cowboys. That's going to be a first down. That's going to be a 3rd down, 2nd down stop. But no, he's still going. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and that's a touchdown for the Cowboys. Chuba Hubbard, a massive rushing touchdown right there. Puts Dallas ahead of the Eagles right now. I mean, I think it's actually, never mind, ties them up right now. Ties up with the Eagles right now. Oh, no, it gives them the lead. I'm sorry, 13-10 the score is now. Hurts hit as he's throwing on 3rd down. And that's going to be a punt right there. Braden Mann getting a lot of work right now. I'm sorry, not Braden Mann, Stonehouse. Stonehouse is getting a lot of work right now. I forgot we brought in a new punter. But here you go, first down for the Cowboys. They're throwing the ball on us right now. 170 yards passing. 3 picks for Dak, and somehow they're winning. That's just how inept this offense is right now. I don't know what's going on with this offense. We can't run the ball. Passing-wise, it almost seems impossible to pass the ball sometimes. And there you go, Travis Hunter. He's down with an injury. That's not great. Hopefully that's not gonna be a long-term thing, right? Hopefully it's just out for the game. Our first-round draft pick done for the season. A very Philly thing. But there you go, passing touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys extend their lead now to 10 here, following that CeeDee Lamb touchdown. So 20-10, the score is now. Final play of the third quarter. Here we go. Hurts throwing. Hurts, a big catch there by A.J. Brown. He holds on to that one. He stays off the ground. Another broken tackle right there. He's down finally. I think I'm going to call that the 48-yard line. First and 10 from that 48. Here we go. Another big catch right there. That's going to be an injury to Devontae Smith. Oh boy, first Travis Hunter. Now Devontae Smith. He's going to go down into the tunnel. Abdominal tear for Nakobe Dean. He got banged up as well during this game. He got banged up on a special teams return, but abdominal tear for Nakobe Dean. He's going to be missing, 3 to 4 weeks with that. That's brutal right there. Can't be having things like that happen. Second and inches now. Hurts throwing. Hurts screen pass. That's going to be Will Shipley. Shipley, barely getting that first down right there. He needed inches, and he might have gotten a yard over that. Torn labrum. All right, that's a 4-week injury right there for Devontae Smith. So abdominal tear, a torn labrum. What else could we do? What else could go wrong right now for this Eagles team? Hopefully nothing crazy. 3rd and 3 now. That's gonna be that's gonna be short, isn't it? 4th and 1. They're gonna say progress. Did not move over that first down. Goddard. Sets up the field goal right now. Jake Elliott. He's automatic, right? Jake the Snake Elliott, you're never going to miss with Jake the Snake Elliott. He's just not going to miss something like that. That's too simple for him, too easy. Now 1st and 10 here. About 7.5 left in this fourth quarter. Handoff again to the running back. And Philadelphia just cannot stop the run. Chuba Hubbard, 9 carries, 152 yards. Now sure, it's a little balloon because of that massive touchdown. But even still, if you take that touchdown out, and you're still looking at over 10 yards, like about 12, 15 yards a carry. 17 yards a carry right now he's averaging. 3rd and goal from the 6. Why don't you just try to run the ball? And it worked every other time. Big pass breakup, though. I'll take it. Jeremiah Trotter breaks up the pass right there. Sets up the field goal. Going to keep Cowboys at a 10-point lead right now. 3 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Hurts sacked on 2nd down by Micah Parsons. His 2nd sack of the game. Come on, Jalen. You gotta be quick decision making. You gotta do something here. 3rd and 12 following the sack. Hurts sacked again. 2nd sack in a row. 3rd sack of the game for Micah Parsons. I don't know what's happening right there. Hurts is getting beat like a drum. 4th and 22 right now. They're just going for it. Heave-ho that one. That one's broken up right there, of course. Turnover on downs. Cowboys get it at the 11-yard line. They're going to score, of course, because why won't they? Yeah, 3rd and inches from the 1. Come on, bend, don't break defense. Run up the middle, and we can't stop them. We schemed for the run up the middle. Couldn't stop him, and Jordan Davis got an injury. Cowboys get the victory here. Nick Sirianni not looking too hot on week 1. Also only week 1. 30-13 is the final score. The Cowboys defeat Philadelphia here at the Link for the first time since 2 seasons. Hurts 22 for 35. 204 yards and a touchdown. Swift 42 yards. Devontae had 82 yards right there and an injury. That's 60 from A.J. Brown, 32 from Goddard, 16 from Calcaterra. Touchdown from Goddard as well. 2 sacks allowed by Lane Johnson. You hate to see that right there. Come on, Lane. You're better than that, big dog. Tackles were led by Jeremiah Trotter with 13. Tackles were lost by Jalen Carter with 2. 2 sacks for Jalen Carter, the only sacks of the game. So, Jalen Carter doing his thing. 3 interceptions from big plays. Slay, he kept probably the score as close as it actually was. Stats, Jake Elliott, perfect. 2 for 2, 1 for 1. He's doing his thing. You like to see that there from Jake the Snake Elliott. He's absolutely doing his thing. Now let's take a look at punting. Jake Elliott, 4 punts, 155 yards. Stonehouse was dealing with an illness this game, so Elliott had to do double duties. Covey, 153 return yards on kicking. No punt return yards because they did not punt at all this game. They were solely touchdown, 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 kickoff, kickoff, kickoff. There was no nothing for punts. Jalen Carter after the game was like, hey man, I don't know what happened, but we cannot let that happen again. That was absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, it was embarrassing. You should feel embarrassed, Jalen Carter. I don't know how you couldn't stop the run of Chuba Hubbard and Malik Davis, Malachi. I don't know who Davis is, but it did not turn out the way you wanted it to. I don't know who he is, but he should not have been just getting holes that wide open. That's yeah, pretty bad loss. -7 play rec for the next game, which is going to be tough right there to overcome. It's just not a good place to start off with on your brand new season. 2025 starts off 0-1. Now take a look here. Devontae Smith gonna miss 3 weeks. Nakobe Dean gonna miss 4 weeks right there. So thankfully it's not gone too long. Travis Hunter we're gonna have back. He's only banged up for last game, which I mean it's better than nothing, I guess. But here we go. We are taking on next week the Green Bay Packers, who are also 0-1. So hopefully we can do a little better against a very Aaron Rodgers-less Green Bay team. 79 overall versus our 93 overall. But it's time, you two, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch the next episode here on the channel. And stay tuned.